Okay, you can see by me showing you this video picture of my cell phone that it's February 7, 2014 at 10:02 a.m. I'm going to go to the Tools menu to use the voice command feature to enable the phone to state the date electronically.
Say a command. February 7th, Friday, 10:02 a.m.
Okay, and then I'm showing you again the video picture of my phone. Hold on a second, please. My name is Leslie Williams. I am a target, victim, and activist concerning the crimes of what is known as organized stalking, which can also be termed as gang stalking. I'm making a video prediction right now at this time and date, and my statements that I'm making right now in this video file are also being tape recorded on a running recording tape recorder. I am a target, victim, and activist concerning the crimes of what is known as organized stalking. I have been assaulted and threatened to be assaulted on a specific sidewalk that is on a specific road. Now, we're going to see if any event transpires that brings about a physical assault, or we're going to see if I'm blamed for harassing anybody. Because they will literally use an individual to assault me on one day and then have that same individual walk down a road where the assault occurred at, on the sidewalk of that road, and then they will stage a second party. Just listen to what I'm saying. Go to Google and type in organized stalking or gang stalking and street theaters. Basically, street theaters are nothing but staged events. Okay, where they put people along a targeted individual's route to play out certain physical theatrics. Okay, where they play a role. Okay, and when they stage these events, they will also stage a witness. In other words, they'll use a homeless bum, okay, to assault me, and then use a neighbor to act like a witness, so that neighbor can say she's harassing him. Okay, she's stalking him, she's verbally harassing him, she's provoking a situation with him, while he denies he assaulted me on an earlier date. Do you understand what I'm saying? And this is done so the police can be called, either by me or them. Now, when they use a homeless bum, they can use anybody in the neighborhood as the witness, and they'll dress that person up to just look as innocent as possible, like a student, a person riding their bike because they bicycle on a bike lane every day, a neighbor walking their dog, a neighbor walking their child, a neighbor going for a walk or a jog. Because what they want to make it appear when the police are called is that when I point the finger and say I know this individual he not only assaulted me on a prior occasion, but he has also been involved in gang stalking, that the witness will then say, this woman, I saw her, she was provoking the guy verbally and everything, and then I'll say, well, this is nothing but a staged event. That way the cops can say, you're delusional. Now you think this woman is gang stalking you? This is literally the schemes of street theaters, and street theaters are directly connected to gang stalking. Just go to Google right now and type in organized stalking and or gang stalking and street theaters, staged events. And when you do enough meticulous research, okay, concerning that description, you will see that they stage the witnesses. You will also see that they will use neighbors in these expeditions. Now, I'm in San Diego, California. My name is Leslie Williams. I'm going to play you the audio of me being harassed and threatened 2 months before. I was just assaulted on January 30th, 2014 on a sidewalk. What you're about ready to hear is an audio of me being harassed and threatened to be assaulted on the same sidewalk 2 months and 3 days before on Thanksgiving Day. Do you hear these guys say gang stalk, gang stalking, and gang stalking? I'm going to F you up as they're harassing me. Now, also another notation: when I leave a certain area, and let me just show you this really fast as well. I'm going to play you just real briefly the audio of gang stalking being covered on the news, and you can look at this. This is the audio of that YouTube video of a gang stalking target being covered on the news, and you can go to that YouTube video by typing in at YouTube gang stalking bullying on steroids.
Actually has nothing to do with the gangs that you first think of. Southern Coast News reporter Candace Lynn learned more about the trend and how it's getting more dangerous because of the internet.
neighbors, they even got on the roof of this guy's home. Now, just go to YouTube and type in GangStalking bullying on steroids. Now, we're going to see, when I leave a specific area every day, once I get up from that area onto a sidewalk and a road, I put my computer from my backpack into the basket of my bike. Okay? We're going to see if any event transpires concerning me, about me, towards me, around me, or against me on that sidewalk or that road, because the sidewalk eventually runs out and it's not a sidewalk no more, and then you got to get onto a road. But it's the road is off the sidewalk. Okay? So we're going to see if any event transpires concerning me, about me, around me, towards me, or against me that causes my computer to be damaged, broken, or stolen, including as I'm being assaulted. Because that sidewalk is where the January 30th assault took place at, and that individual who assaulted me was seen talking to these guys on 2 separate prior occasions before, and these 2 guys, one of them has harassed me on anywhere between 8 and 11 separate occasions before. That's right. That's right. That's right. Now, so, and we're also going to see if I am assaulted or ganged upon along any of my routes on any day, on buses, bus stops, businesses, walking down the street, riding my bike down the street, any sidewalk, or this area. And as a result, the computer is damaged as I'm defending myself, or if they steal it as I'm distracted because I'm defending myself. Do you see what I'm saying? Because gang stalking is not stalking by gangs. It's basically community-based harassment that is utilized against you as a result of tracking you. They stalk you to gang up on you. It's organized crime in the system that's perpetrating these criminalities. And the staged events play a huge role in the eventual falsified police reports and incident reports, which are eventually used to attempt to syndicate probate control of the target. Racketeering. That's right, to take over their finances, to exploit their insurance, and exploit the target sexually in a syndicated run, organized crime group home. Human trafficking, insurance fraud, racketeering. That's right, you wouldn't believe what I know. So we're going to see, this video applies for the next 30 days. Next 30 days, and at the beginning of this video I showed you a video picture of my cell phone, and I also used the phone to use the voice command feature so the phone could state the date electronically. And I'm predicting it right now, including today's date. We're also going to see if I'm banned from UCSD campus and or their library, or any San Diego Public Library or the Law Library. I make these predictions, and let me tell you something right now. When they ban a target from a store or a library, they have to make it appear that it's happening because of normal appearing reasons and complaints made about you, the target. Especially one that they know is wearing a tape recorder. Because otherwise the tape recorder will prove that the event was brought about by them doing inappropriate things. So they got to make it appear that the complaint's legitimate, even though they don't give you no evidence based on the theme of the complaint. You see what I'm saying? Community-based harassment that is being orchestrated by organized crime members in the system. I gotta go. I'm in San Diego, California. Let's see if I'm assaulted anywhere, especially on the sidewalk and the road where the Thanksgiving event occurred at, and any bus stop included, because they can bring this homeless bum who assaulted me on January 30th, 2014. They can have him walk by me as I'm sitting at a bus stop. Any bus stop in the area, they're using homeless people like you would not believe. You would not believe, because they're easily bought off, and they can magically disappear, and it's a perfect excuse for the police to say, well, how are we supposed to find him? He's homeless. You see what I'm saying? And if they're using homeless people that are directly aware of where a specific HA location is at, GILL times 2, I'm a woman, not a man, if they use them to assault me, and then once the police come, they'll deny they assaulted me, and then point the finger out pertaining to where I might be living at. So I have to move. I have no problems with making those kinds of statements. Okay? It is my benefit to predict what they might do and how they do it, and then when they do it, it'll show that this criminality is being covertly managed and overtly and directly executed, and how they use lies and schemes to cover it up. I'm in San Diego, California. My name is Leslie Williams. This video applies for every single day. In fact, for the next 60 days, no matter where I'm at, period. Thank you for listening, and have a nice day.